was born beneath the twin moons of Valorith, where the rivers run silver and daughters are trained with sword and spell. But strength was never my only weapon. I had learned to fight. And I had learned to feel. Tonight, I stood beside him again, my equal, my storm, my beloved. His name is Rhydan. Taller than the stone giants of the north. His hands calloused by war. His gaze like thunder held in check. A warrior, a protector. But with me, he is something more. We had been sent to the ruins of El-Sarad, a place swallowed by darkness long ago. An evil older than names had begun to stir again, and we were chosen to stop it. Not because we were fearless, but because we were bound. Bound not by duty, but by love that had withstood trials fiercer than blade or flame. The night before battle, I sat beside the fire, polishing my blade. He knelt beside me. "You should rest," I said without looking up.
"So should you,"
he answered, placing a hand on mine.
"But we both know we won't."
I looked into his eyes, afraid.
"Only for you."
I smiled. "Then fear not. I'll be behind you." He leaned closer.
"No, we stand side by side, as we always have."
The ground shook when the darkness came. It had no name, only a shape, a crawling, seething shadow that screamed in voices not its own. Our swords struck in rhythm, like heartbeats in war. When I fell, it was he who caught me. When he stumbled, I rose to shield him. Back to back, we fought, like a single spirit split into two bodies. "Don't you dare die on me," I called over the roar. He grinned, blood on his cheek.
"Wouldn't dream of it."
But then the darkness changed. It wept around me, digging into the corners of my heart, whispering of weakness, of fear, of failure. My sword slipped, my knees buckled. I saw him far off, roaring my name, fighting toward me. Rhydan. But I remembered something he once said.
"Your heart is your truest blade. Never let it be dulled."
So I reached deeper, not into rage, but into love. Not for war, for him, for us. I screamed, and light burst from me, not fire, but warmth, ancient and strong. The shadow recoiled, and he was suddenly there at my side again, sword raised, eyes burning. Together we struck the final blow, light and steel, heart and flame. Afterward, he held me. I trembled in his arms, not from fear but from the ache of survival. "You saved me," I whispered.
"No,"
he said softly, brushing his forehead to mine.
"We saved each other."
And I laughed. I, the warrior, The girl of blades and grit laughed like the sky had never known sorrow, because I was loved and I loved back, not despite my strength, but because of it. Now the world knows our names, but more than that, we know each other, and that is the greatest victory of all.
나